I'm like a fat ballerina.
Whoa, we are here. Welcome back to another video today, guys. If you are new, thank you all so much for joining. Don't click off yet. We're gonna have a great time in this video today, and we're gonna be talking about this amazing collection right here and so much more. Some behind the scenes for the new upcoming TCU project. If you haven't checked that channel out, the link will be in the description. Go subscribe to it now. Go join the Discord, because we are going to be doing a whole new Transformers cinematic universe, and this collection is going to be a part of it. So let's firstly get into this collection. Okay, so here we are again looking at the 2025 collection. I know I did a brief tour at the start of the year. I think it was January 1st actually, but things have changed a little bit since then, and I have reorganized these guys a couple times, so and I think I'm really happy with what I have right now. So we're gonna go through one by one and show you some of the other things. Look at the studio, because the studio has been upgraded a lot since the last time I did one of these. So let's get right into it. So first, as it was the last time, we have the movie shelf. I used to call it the Baver shelf, but now it's kind of graduated to the movie shelf. So we have each movie character, except for a couple characters that are in the Lost Autobots, and you expect that you'll get that in a few minutes. But first you have Scourge, Battletrap, and Nightbird. Freezer should be up there somewhere, but I don't see him, so I don't know. Then we have Dark of the Moon, Shockwave, with Starscream, Grimlock, Hot Rod, Crosshairs, which those two figures are terrible. Rise of the Beast Bumblebee, he's graduated from the Transformers The Lost Autobots because of this little fella. But we have these, the guy who got killed by Megatron in the first episode, Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime back there, Blitzwing from the Bumblebee movie, and then the newest addition that I just got today, Nitro Zeus. And then we got Rhinox in the back, but Nitro Zeus is actually a great figure. Expect to see him in the Lost Autobots soon. And then we move down, this is our first Autobot shelf, but this shelf is fully inspired by Transformers: The Lost Autobots and the Autobot cast that are in the art coming from Cybertron. Now you'll see why in a minute, but we're gonna go by. We have the new edition of the Optimus Prime, Rise of the Beast Optimus. He is our new Optimus Prime inside of the Lost Autobots, so expect to see him in episode 7. We have Blaster, Mirage, Trailbreaker, and RC. Again, you can see kind of group with the characters that they're in the scenes with. We got Silver Streak, Brawn, Wheeljack, we got Smokescreen beside Optimus back there, Ratchet, Hot Rod, Alita 1, the Bumblebee, Chrome Dome, again he's centerpiece because it's Chrome Dome. You got Cup, Red Alert, whatever this guy's name is, Blue Streak or Silver Streak, one of these guys or that. You got Prowl back there, and Jazz, Huffer, and Pipes, along with Sideswipe, Ironhide, Sunstreaker, Cog, and Grapple. So that's the first Autobot shelf. I think it looks really nice. I really like how it came out. And then we move on to the second Autobot shelf, which is the Wreckers, or the Autobot attack team as we call it inside of the Lost Autobot. So this side is mostly Wreckers, this side is mostly the attack team, and then this guy in the middle I will explain while we're going. So first we got Ultra Magnus, Hound, again he's a movie figure, but he is our Wrecker, Impactor, Hardhead, Warpath, expect to see that soon. Crosshairs, you guys get a little bit of sneak peeks of characters that are coming. We got Hoist, and another sneak peek. We got, oh my gosh, I can't remember his Robuster, Springer. We got two brothers together. I know Crosscut wasn't on the attack team, but we got Crosscut and Skids, Chase, whatever this guy's name is, Prowl, Cliff Jumper, and then we have this guy who is a new member. It's gonna be part of the Orion film. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the TCU Productions announcement video. He's gonna be Dion. He's not supporting his original colors in G1. He's not his name. That's not his. It's just a random Titans Return figure. But I really like the design, so we're gonna be making him Dion in the new film. Now we go down to the first Decepticon shelf. This is going to be just a normal generic Decepticon cast outside of Bludgeon and Tarm, and we're going to start back here. The Decepticons have really grown since the first time I did one of these collection tours back in 2023, and I'm really happy with it. So we're going to start over there with Astro Train in the back. He'll be soon. So same as Cyclonus, we got Thundercracker, Starscream, I honestly forget his name, but we got Skullgrun. Forget his name too, man. I haven't touched those figures in a while. We got don't know neither. Dark Mirage, guys. I know the figures' names. I just can't do it when I'm recording. We got these two guys right here, Soundwaves, Minions, Rumble, and what the heck? I can't remember anybody. Just got her today. I don't even know her name. We got Quake, Dragstrip, Shockwave, Skyquake, Dirge, Soundwave, and Megatron, and that is it. I know their names. Don't harm me in the comments for it. And then we have the last shelf of this shelf. We have the mercenaries and then the two Bludgeon and Tarn characters. And you will find out in episode 7 why they're on a separate shelf without Megatron. I think I've been hinting at it with Tarn kind of being not so nice to Megatron, but you'll see why in episode 7. But these are the characters. We got Lockdown appearing in episode 7, so there's your little glimpse in the future. Starscream. These characters are just leftovers that I could put on this shelf as well anyways. So this is what we're looking at, and the shelf has been really improved over the years, so really happy with it. And then we have our buildings from episode 3 on down there. Alright, nextly we're gonna go over to here. This is my big stop motion table, the biggest one I have. We have this broken Scourge here, but then we have the bar set that you will see in episode 7, as well as in the Orion Pax Origins film. And this is something that you would have seen if you were on the stream a couple days ago, where we are trying to build Orion Pax's house on Cybertron. If you have any ideas, join the TCU Discord and put it in ideas. But this is what we have so far. So this is what this big stop motion table looks like. I've made it this far into the video. You're going to be seeing a lot of sneak peeks for the Lost Autobots in the future, so stay tuned for that. Now we have this green screen setup that I haven't used in a while, the gas station mock, and then we have the like grass and all the rocks and trees and stuff down there. We have what's left of the Arc set for a little while, because you won't be seeing it for a while, as long as my notebook that I use for my lovely drawings of planning out how things are going to look. And then we are moving on to this new set that is not permanent in it at all, but it shows you a big thing that's going to happen soon in the future that I'm filming right now, of who is this and who died in episode 1. Just saying. Anyways, so now we're going to move on to the newest addition to the studio, which is an extra long table where I can stand up and animate this. And I love this table. It's super cool. It's just a little bit, like everything's been cleared off. This was a set for the Decepticon scene and the scene in episode 6 and 7. But anyways, we're going to firstly go up to these shelves. These are new additions too, so we have lots of characters that you guys thought I had that I missed back there, but I still have them. A little Prime Shrine. We got Orion, Prime, Bigger Prime, Biggest Prime. And then we got Rise of the Beast Prime there. And then same with Megatron, we got D16 Megatron. So we have these two I just picked up. They're amazing. I can't wait to animate with them at some point. And we got G-Axis in the back, because he just doesn't fit at the moment. At the moment. And then we go up here and we see Cog, whatever that guy's name is, Jetfire, which, stay tuned. And then Bumblebee Movie, Starscream, Primal, and Trigger Happy, along with just the base of Ultra Magnus. And then we have, for the last of the collection, we have Detritus, we have Wheeljack, we have TF Prime, Rise of the Beast model, Car Prime, Cup, and Drift, and then 2 Hound molds. If you can't tell that we're doing something with the Hound molds from seeing the 3 of them, well, I don't know. But yeah, so this is what we have so far. Okay, so this is what we have for now. That's the collection, that's the studio, and I think it looks really good. I'm 16 at the moment, and I think for being a Transformer creator, that I am doing really well, and I have a big space. It's not the floor, it's not one little tiny table, and even though I have all this, it's still hard for me to want to animate, and I have all of this. So this, having a lot of space, having a lot of a studio, having a lot of figures, it doesn't make you being a good animator. It just helps you sometimes when you are motivated to animate, which it's also a very hard thing to do with anybody anybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the collection. If you have any suggestions on how to display the figures, how to set up a set, what videos you want, put them in the comments or join my Discord that will be in the description below. And I hope we can get some more videos out soon. Especially a new tutorial on the TCU Productions channel of what to do when you don't have a lot of space. How do you film? How do you make stop motion? How do you make good? How do you become a good YouTuber? Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.